meeting was about everybody who's already filled out a preliminary application was sent a letter and a flyer in the mail asking them to come to this meeting so that we could have them fill out the more complete application that gives us more information about their income and assets and things like that. And so what was happening in here was the full presentation that we gave in February for anybody who hadn't heard it or anybody who wanted to hear it again. And in here was everybody who had filled out a preliminary application, who wanted to fill out the full application, were helped in here with that. And then they were given a checklist at the end letting them know what they will need to bring with them to the next meeting to actually prove what their income and assets are.
And so, Norrie, based on what you saw here today, what is the interest level? How are things going?
Interest is amazing, and I think it's really helpful to have these group settings where we're able to capture questions from folks, and we keep hearing the same questions over and over again, so it helps us tailor our presentation and anything from building amenities and unit amenities to rent and income questions, income qualification questions. We're able to address those ahead of time rather than hurrying at the last minute and trying to respond when it's almost too late. So we're trying to really stay ahead of the process and respond to the real needs of the senior community.
Have there been any surprises for you guys yet in this process here?
I would say my surprise is the interest level, honestly. I know I anticipated at this point in the process to be about halfway with about half of the applications we would need of the 74 that we would need, and we currently have 80. So, and we don't know that all 80 of those people will actually move in, but we know that they are all eligible to move in, and most of them showed up here today.
And I think during on the construction and the building amenity side, I'm amazed at how internet savvy and computer savvy these seniors are, and how active. They want to bike, they want to hike, they want their dog. So it's just exciting and energizing to see that. I agree.
What's next in the process now?
So on April 25th, we'll have our third meeting. This will not be open to the public. This is just for people who have already completed the application process and are going to be coming in and bringing us bank statements and proof of their income and actual proof of things. And they will be paying half of their security deposit, and we will start looking at what units they want and start lining up, maybe actually assigning units to people pre-lease up, which will happen in June and July. We will be signing leases in June and July for move-in September, October, November, and December.
I think it's a pretty great project for seniors. It's well thought out, and they're offering us a lot of amenities and things that are not in some senior places, which is a washer, dryer in the apartment. So it's just new and exciting. They've covered a lot of bases, and I think they're doing it energy efficiently, and just a nice concept to think about. Not having to shovel snow or mow lawns, and a garden option. That's good. Have a community garden, that would be great. So I'm going to keep going on the process and try to get in.
So have you been involved in this application process kind of from the beginning?
From the beginning, yeah.
Interest
The
process?
first interest list, put your name on the list. Are you interested in this project? That was before it was even approved. It's been going on for what, 3-4 years?
Wow,
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
yeah.
Quite some time, yeah.
Yeah, it's been a while. Perseverance.
And you'll have friends, I guess, who are also applying to live here, right?
Well,
Yeah, we all know each other.
Yeah, we all know each other that are sitting here, but I think it has a lot of things that will allow more friendships to happen. You know, a centralized place where people can gather, eat lunch together and gather. So it wouldn't be like you're in your apartment. Then it has a little patio where you can enjoy the outdoors too.
I used to go to the senior center for lunch, and I had been trying to get on the housing list. They had no openings. So when they had the interest list at the senior center, I signed up. I live on Simpson Street in an older complex with 14 units, and I would like more windows. I would like to live where there's other people. I'm on the second floor. I love the elevator. I have a lot of handicapped friends, so they can come and visit. They can't do that now. We don't have ramps or any of that stuff. No elevators. I think the process has been a little bit confusing because they ask questions I didn't think about, which is kind of good. But I like the idea of what they're offering, so I think it's a good thing for seniors for Lafayette.
Responsible for my.
What is it you like most about what they're offering? What kinds of things stand out for you?
Well, I only have 2 windows in my apartment. I would like more windows, and that seems feasible. But I think I have a bike. I like the idea of the trails. I like being close to the rec center, the conveniences. Like Pat said, being around other people. There'll be a variety of people, so you can always chat with somebody. As we get older, we have a tendency to stay at home more. So this will be more of an environment where there'll be others to talk to and socialize with. So I think it would be a very good, happy place to spend my older years. So, looking forward to it.